back on the inside. Welcome, everybody. Inside another segment, of course. All compliments, Oro Luxury Carnival. We are getting ready for Spice Mass 22. And it's going to be back on the road with Oro in 22. New to the scene, but of course, a lot to offer. And have Aniona and the man in studio with us this morning, representing Oro to tell us all the happenings. So as soon as you guys come on the live, let's get the show on and let's get the show on the road. Good morning, Mr. Little Matthews. Always first on check your eyes. Thank you so much for following us. So we are back and full of vibe. That's what Oro promises in 22. Full of vibe. Good morning, Damani. Good morning, Aniona.
Morning, Aruna.
Listen, we want energy and vibe this morning, eh?
Yeah, no problem.
Let me what 80 some less than 100 days away from Spice Mass, and trust me, after 2 whole years of not gracing the road, I mean, I'm sure you guys are super excited as well. You're a mass man, and Yona is a mass woman. So, I mean, we could relate to how, we miss being on the road and, repping. And of course, you guys are under the Oro umbrella. So it is indeed a pleasure to have you in studio. And good morning to everybody just joining us. So nice of you to do that. Welcome. And of course, you can share the live as well. Well, lots of information to be disseminated. So we're not going to stick. We're going to jump into it one time and see how best we can answer your questions. If you've got any, you can shoot us. If you're not clear on anything, you can also hit us up on the WhatsApp, or if you're live on the chat, you can hit us up as well, and I'm sure the guys will be able to direct you better. Alrighty. So first of all, like I said, brand new on the scene. As a matter of fact, was the first to launch for Spice Mass in 2019, right? And 2020, and unfortunately didn't get to hit the road. Of course, you know what happened with the pandemic. So here we are right now, ready to do road. So of course, let me just start. They say ladies first, and you could probably just kick in for a little bit and tell us about your involvement, and then the man, you can do the same with about the band.
Okay, well, for Oro, I am one of the local designers as well as part of the core committee. I've been involved since the beginning, since 2020 basically. So we've just been waiting to at least finally get to have our opportunity for the first time on the road.
Who's calling you? Tell them you're
Sorry.
lying.
My bad.
Hold on. Just mute quickly and then we're good to go.
Go ahead. All right.
Yeah. So you were saying about you've been with the band from the inception.
From the inception,
of course.
correct.
And ready to do. Damani, like I said, you're a carnival. Anybody know you? They know your carnival is your thing, right?
Yes.
Carnival is your baby. So speak to us about your
involvement.
Your involvement.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So just as Aniona, I've been there since inception, and I would be the one responsible for production. So that would be making sure that the costumes are produced.
Production is
hello, everybody. Anybody you need to beat right over here, right?
And the costumes would be of the high standard. Remember, it's a luxury experience. So that would primarily be my role, and also I'm part of the core committee assisting with the whole management of the process.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about the concept for this year. Of course, there's been a lot of shifting and changing from the launch to now. Lots have happened to fit in with the time that we are in now. So for those who may not be too familiar, who have not registered, who don't know anything about Oro, let's talk a bit about the concept for this year. What is it all about?
Okay, well, we are keeping the concept as we have launched in 2020, which was the Elixirs of Life. It's basically the embodiment of the human experience. It embraces all facets of our experience, which we have put together like a magical fantasy in the world, which would also be the same as it would be the road experience. We want our masqueraders to experience life the way we want it to be, And our road experience will be, of course, VVIP.
Everybody loves the VVIP
Yeah.
treatment, right?
Yeah.
So without a
Both
doubt.
VVIP and VI. We have a
Yeah.
VIP too.
All right. So there's something for everybody, basically.
Something for
Something for
everybody.
So that's what we're trying to get across this
Mhm.
morning. There's something for everybody. All right. Um, as we're on the topic of costumes, I really want to know what is your favorite costume, or the one that's really hitting up the band that everybody's like,
Well,
wow, wow.
The beginning has been Venom.
Venom,
Yeah.
yes. Well, yeah, but then I guess Aniona has her
Oh, yes,
section.
mine as well,
I have my
Amara.
section,
We all
so
have
I
our
don't
own, but
I don't want to be
the
biased.
viral one has been Venom, and
But
I think
yes.
that set the course for the rest of it
Come closer
because
to the mic. Yeah. Mhm.
I
And-
feel like Venom set the course for the rest
I
of
think
the
so.
because each band now has basically a jab
Kind of
up to
section.
it.
And Venom
Yeah,
is sold
right?
out, so it's not like you
Oh.
could get into Venom now.
Listen, we didn't even get to be talking sold out already. We didn't even
Yeah.
get
Yes.
we
It's
still
been
talking
sold out.
registration. Yes,
Yeah.
and that is a good observation because I'm seeing a lot of horns around, a
Yeah,
lot of
all of a
helmets, a
sudden,
lot
all
of
of a
yeah,
sudden.
yeah. So at least that means you guys have set the trend
Mhm.
somewhat. So that's a good look. But in terms of looking ahead, of course, one of the sections that you say it's sold out. Of course, what does it represent? What does it mean? Why are people so into it?
But I think it's basically Grenada is the land of 100,000 jab. So people like the whole
Correct.
jab aspect, and it kind of symbolizes
Yeah.
that. So it's like
I feel like
beauty
jab
in
is
jab
the core
jab.
of Spice Mouse.
And yeah, jab is
yeah.
basically the core of Spice Mouse.
Spice
Everybody
Mouse
likes
culture.
jab.
Good morning, everybody just joining us. Yes, you guys can chime in as well on the live and tell us about your favorite costume so far. Which one you think? Probably might push my luck. You never know, and see if I can get twist an arm or something, and we have a costume for somebody to be on the road with us. We have not discussed that yet with management, but you never know, something could happen. So fingers crossed. All right, so keep paying attention, and of course, joining if you're just joining the live, we are here with ORO Luxury Carnival. So last night
Mhm.
this bombshell video was released, right? Reshooting, and of course, the new costume, showcasing new costumes. What's the inspiration behind that? And tell me some more about the new line.
Okay, well, the new costume we just released is based on extending the option for our Oro Gold Ultra.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to make it more inclusive options. We have a covered option. We have another frontline option. So it won't just be only that one Ultra VVIP frontline. We're making more options. We're giving other people the opportunity to join us and be comfortable on the road.
Speaking about comfort on the road, that is one of the things I'm seeing a lot of comments. Because going through the comments, that is one of the things I'm seeing folks talking about wanting more coverage. Damani, maybe you can speak to us on that
I would
as to
speak
what
to that. Yeah, because so basically the photo shoots and everything we did it for its publicity marketing,
Mhm.
but for all sections there would be covered options. So if you want a full body suit, you want a regular panty, a regular bra, all of these are available. So it's not that you're only getting a thong, or you're getting something like a strappy cutoff, or something skimpy. Carnival is for everybody, and not everybody want to play mass in a thong or something too revealing.
Yeah.
So there are covered costumes for everybody, and we would be releasing some of those options in terms of photos so people could see what they can get.
Mhm.
Again, it's up to you what you want. You can get. There is room for everybody, and we
Mhm.
want to
I
say
think that was one of the main
Yeah.
concerns.
yeah,
because
locals
figured
and,
women are saying,
and it's a local
what,
band, because people have that connotation that or is for the foreigners, but
There's a Trinidad.
or is
No,
yeah, or
we're
is
very local.
local.
Locally
Yeah,
owned, core committee local.
everything is local. And we be producing all the costumes
Yeah.
here.
And
we
I
make
might
it the
add,
costumes here.
being the local designer here, I allow for all, like, if you want a customized piece, just hit me up, DM me, let me know what you want.
To all body
I will
types.
also offer custom fittings.
All right.
So you'll be comfortable, you'll know what you'll be on the road in.
Mhm.
Like once I'll be offering custom fittings. Will you be?
I will be, yes.
There you
yes.
go.
Because
So you'll just
most
be
of my
heading to the
people
mass
want
camp.
custom
Take a
fitted because
fitting,
they
This
don't
is
yeah.
want.
an experience. You want to
Yeah.
look
Yeah.
as much as
Because
you're
it
part
is
of
a
a
VIP
band.
experience.
You want to look
Mhm.
unique as well. You want to have that look that's unique to you that you can,
Correct.
identify with. Although you're part
Mhm.
of a band, same
Yeah.
section, other
Okay,
people
see,
are
the thing
wearing
Yeah.
it.
is, everything can fit everybody the same. So
No.
you
Yeah.
the model may
Everybody's
have on
body type
something,
is
and
different.
you may not look like that. So
Mhm,
you want to look good to suit you.
That's why I said this morning it's important to know your body type, not
Mhm.
just I see this costume, I like it, but you can of course have the conversation, and you guys
Yes,
will
have
And
the
we will guide
conversation
them.
work
with
along
us.
with them and
Yeah.
guide you as to what will fit you better, and
Correct.
would enhance your figure or stuff like that. In terms of more information, how can folks access that? I know there's different packaging and promotions going on. The new Oro Frontline, of course, that as well.
Yes, more
Folks are
information.
interested in a bit more
Mhm.
information on that. So, what can we expect for the upcoming months?
Oh, we have a lineup of events.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've been quiet, but this, like from today, you will be hearing more from Oro.
Yeah, things
We
will be
have a lot
happening.
coming up. Events, new. We are still releasing new sections. We also have sponsored by Angostura Chill. We have some men's sections. I know if you're familiar with Angostura Chill, there are different flavors. There's the lemon lime bitters. There's the blood orange and bitters. There's the sorrel and bitters. So for the guys, we'll be having something for them based on these options.
No.
You were talking about events. You have
Mhm.
look for more information. There would be Oro party,
Yeah.
premium party coming, and it's going to be the bomb.
It
Listen
will
to you.
be.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, we're waiting for a truck to reach, and then we'll have a pre-road experience for
So you know what you get
everybody.
on the road.
You
Now
don't have
talking
to be a
about the truck.
masquerader.
Now, apart
Mhm.
from getting your costume, that is one of the things people look forward to the most, the road experience.
Right.
And Oro has been touting and tooting the horn a lot where that is concerned about the road experience is going to be the very best. So maybe you guys can share with our listening and viewing audience what that road experience will be like for persons who probably have not registered as yet, and even those who have already registered. Can you share some of what the road experience will be like?
Okay, so I could basically say it will be phenomenal. It's going to be off the hook. Basically, you have the VVIP section. You have the VIP section. People in the VVIP section, their drinks would be brought to them. There's a cart
Okay.
system, so
Okay.
that's one of the experience. Of
Yeah.
course, you have the cool down lounge where you can relax and chill in AC and have fun if you're tired or you
You
just
just
want
want
to
to put up your
rest.
foot for a little bit.
Then you
Mhm.
of course you have the bathroom, the toilets facility, which would be up to the times with all the nice things that you have in it.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's going to be an experience. You wouldn't everything once you're there, you just be blown away. And like somebody was saying once in mass, sometimes you even get what you don't expect.
So you have to exceed expectations.
Yeah, so
Remember,
you're
for people
there
to
and
come
all of
back.
a sudden it's like, wow,
Mhm.
I
Yes.
didn't expect this.
Even for the female masqueraders, there's makeup touch-ups, free
Right.
bronzing,
Yes.
backpack
bronze
holders,
back. Yes.
all of those.
Wait.
So,
So if I come
but
like that, big
we're not
backpack.
giving out we're not giving away everything, eh? That's just some of the things.
So imagine you walk on your back onto the easel because you want to have a
Yeah.
time on the road.
You have
There's somebody
somebody
who
to hold your
can
Storage
hold you
for you.
back.
backpack.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever
okay
you
Put it
then.
in storage for a little bit and then
Because
All
sometimes
right.
you
play
ladies
mass and
you
come
want
back.
to go and
Sometimes
jump
you
up, but
wanna,
you don't want
yeah,
to mash
yeah.
up the backpack.
You don't want to mash up the backpack. So that's good. So you don't have to find a way out of the band to go look for a truck and say,
No.
"Oh, hold
Right.
that for me, please."
No.
Yeah.
Next thing you come back and your feathers all over the place. That's a
Right.
good look. That's a good look. Now, another thing that people are also always concerned about is that of security, because I've seen way too often people spend tons of money to have their own experience, and then you look around and somebody who's not in the band, not affiliated with the band, they're in having a time more than you and want to jam you more than people who paid. So, in terms of security, what assurance can we get regarding security?
Well, we are working with the the Royal Grenada Police Force along with other security services to ensure that security would be of the best quality. People wouldn't have any problem where intruders would be in the band because they wouldn't get in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, guys, you got it. Security. Any questions? Let me just check quickly to see if they have any question. If you pay to be in the van, why can't everyone be served their drink? Because people paying for VIP and VVIP, of course, will be paying more. That's the reason,
Yes.
basically. So you're spending more for it. All right.
Mhm.
So that's what it is. But as like we said, there's something for everybody's pocket. There's something to
There
suit
is something for
everybody's um
everybody's pocket.
everybody's
Yeah.
pocket. So don't be daunted if you see something and you're like, oh, I like that, but I can't afford it. Plus, I'm sure there's in terms of someone who is asking in terms of payment plans, can you speak on that if that is available or if it's a one-off payment for everything?
No, we do have a payment plan available, especially for the locals. You can come into our mass camp, which will be opening very soon. And you basically register there and organize the payment plan there. We'll be giving you more information when you come to us at the mass camp.
So probably could talk about the mass camp.
Yes,
Yeah.
tell us
Yeah.
about that.
The mass camp would be upstairs, the GCNA complex.
That's
top
on
floor,
Kirani James.
Karani James
Okay.
Boulevard. And again, at the mass camp, you could come to see all the designs, the work happening.
Mhm.
So again, remember I said I'm in charge of production. So we
Mhm.
would have all our production stations.
Someone is asking if you can see the costumes are there as well, all of them on display.
I don't think they'll be on
We-
display.
Not like
Remember,
but in
we
picture, but
we
picture
launched
form.
it,
Yeah.
we launched like 2 years ago.
Ago,
So
yeah.
Okay.
We would
the pictures will
would
be there.
Yeah. So you would see
Yeah.
all that.
All right.
Also, in terms of that, we did a workshop with secondary schools,
Mhm.
and we are trying to incorporate some of those kids in terms of helping us to
Oh, in the production.
in the
of us.
production.
Okay.
So
that's
it's
good.
Yeah.
we have a whole team
Mhm.
of persons in production.
I
Because
like
it's
that.
going to
Yeah.
I
be
like that's good. So at least
We're
it's
getting
from
more
young,
people
yeah. So
into
you don't have to like
right.
everything. You don't have to outsource everything. You know,
No.
We're
get them
definitely trying to
involved
keep
in it
production local
because it
and
is a business.
It
It
is
is
a
a
business,
lucrative business if people
and then
really.
a lot of other
Mhm.
persons who are creative, they're involved
Yeah.
in that production. So
I
we try
like
to
that.
get a lot of
we're trying to
Grenadian
groom the
help
younger folk
and to
into
groom the
the
younger
mass
folks.
industry.
Registration has been open. Registration will be closed shortly. So this person asking if
Very
it's registration already open. They're on
Yeah,
the
it's
brink of
closing
closing
soon,
soon.
actually.
Yeah.
So for those who are inquiring about registration, where can they do that right now?
Right now is online, and then you can register in the mass camp once we open, which is in a few weeks.
Or like if you know some of the section
Yeah.
leader numbers, you could
Correct. As
you
I
can
said,
call
just
them.
DM me when you're
Yeah.
when you're ready to register.
All
But
right.
on that,
Mhm.
if you want to customize your outfit when you're registering, you just send
Indicate.
send an email
Mhm.
saying that I want a covered option. I want
Mhm.
so even if you don't see a place to put what you want, so you just send
Yeah.
us a message and we will know what
Include the
to do.
details on your registration.
Someone is asking when is the Monday we're dropping?
And, that would be an experience too. So
We will be dropping the Monday very soon.
Mhm.
I feel like probably once the mass camp opens, thereabouts.
Alrighty. So rest assured, Monday wear will be dropping
Mhm.
pretty soon. So for those of you inquiring and wondering, all right. Katie, I did not see your question. Maybe you can drop it again. Yeah, the website, all the information is on the website or Instagram and Facebook as well. You can check them out there. Alrighty.
But we have
Guys.
to thank some of our sponsors.
Yeah, I was
you
about to
know.
ask you.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So we have to Digicel, Coates, Huggins, Grenada Bottling Company, Silver Sands, Renegade Rum, Bryden and Miners. Am I living out any?
Yes, John's agency, Angostura Chill. I think that should be about it. We have more persons coming on board, and we are open to more, but more details
now.
regarding them will be coming soon.
Yeah, but these are our main
Yeah,
sponsors.
main sponsors.
Fantastic. Did I leave out anything? Anything else you guys think we need to let our listeners and viewers know about? Let me just check to see. Someone says the costumes are worthy. I hope the road experience is too. It's time a local mass band gives you quality road experience. We deserve it.
Oh, for sure, we expect that.
Of course. Anybody have the email address? Can you drop the email address and how is payment made? All that is on the website, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So yeah, so www.oroluxurycarnival.com and the information is there. I think for the mass for persons who do not want to pay online, I guess that's when the mass camp
When the mass
officially
camp is
opens, you can
open.
do
there.
Yeah.
walk-ins.
Yeah.
And plus there are pop-ups as well.
And of course, they could contact the section leaders.
Okay. So you have that option, all right? So we can pay cash in pop-up shops.
Yeah.
And when the mass camp officially opens, if you don't want to register or pay online, there are several other options. Of course, this is the first of many, so they'll be back again as we
Yeah.
get closer, and we have more information on hand to disseminate about the different aspects, because it's a lot to deal with all at once. We're just giving you a general idea as to what's happening, but there's a lot that will be happening. Of course, we'll be sectionizing and giving you guys information on as we get closer
I think
and closer to
we
Carnival.
forget something. I just want to
Yeah.
the plus size persons.
Mhm.
We have sections for plus size persons, and if they want to play in any section, then
Doesn't matter the
it
section.
doesn't matter.
So
but
even if you're
right
seeing a
now,
wire brown, a little skimpy something,
yeah.
don't worry about it.
Customizations
yeah,
available.
the plus size section is
The Hula?
well, Kula is
Kula.
one. That's
Mhm.
that's a section
Mhm.
I am promoting, and there's another one, the one with
The
With the
new
wings
Envy,
and
envy. Yes, so it's,
and also the Oro Gold.
yeah,
That one that we just dropped last night.
yeah.
It has a monokini with a flowing.
So these are
gold.
catering for the plus
Yeah,
size
size.
persons
definitely.
specifically,
Mhm.
but all sections are options.
you
for,
have the option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you have some sections specifically for plus size, but if there's other sections that you're interested in, it can
Yes,
be
we'll make
customized
it
to suit your
available.
body type.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Anything else before we go?
I think that's it.
Yeah, for now.
For now, that's
For
it,
now.
right? Okay.
Promise to come with more.
Yeah, so we still need to give them an update as to
Yeah.
what's happening with the events,
Mhm.
upcoming events, the calendar of events, of course,
Events, new section.
and the sections, and they still have to speak. We're going to speak on, of course, a big thing, distribution and collection
Right.
and all of that. As we get closer, that of course will be disseminated to you guys. And if you have any further questions, remember you can always shoot them a message on any one of their social media handles, Facebook or Instagram, or check out the website. I'm sure there's an option there for emails or
Yes,
reaching
our
out.
email is info@orocarnival.com.
Okay, so that's
Info
info
at
at
orocarnival.
orocarnival.com. All right. Ria, come quick. Ria, say ask them this. Come fast before we go. We're just waiting on Ria's question here. The email address again is what, Aniona?
info@orocarnival.com.
Alana, no, that's not the band. This band is new on the road. Wrong band. Never touched that band. Never touched the road yet. Alana, never. This year 22 will be their very first time on the road. So I think you have them confused with another one. They've never been on the road as yet. So okay, someone says, how do we choose the Monday wear if we're already registered?
Well, once the Monday wear is released, then you'll have more information on that.
Okay. So we wait for that. You'll have to
Yeah.
wait for that as well, Ria. So there'll be options. That much I know. There'll be options. If you're already registered, how do you choose? Information will be forthcoming as well. And of course, you can always keep checking the pages because information is regularly disseminated
Updated, yeah.
Mhm.
on the social media. So to go on to Facebook, Instagram, there are regular updates. Add them, follow them, like them, so you'll be abreast with what's happening regarding the band, and of course any newsworthy information from the band. All right. So Damani and Aniona, thank you so very much.
Before I leave, I have a gift for you. Here. So you can
Excuse us. Listen, look at show off in the building. and thing. Listen, look at us. Wait. Yeah, y'all showing out right now. Yeah, I
Just
love
a sneak
this.
peek at our packages.
Of course,
what
yes.
we'll be
So
drinking
you'll be
in.
talking about
Yes.
and what about merch? People interested in just
Oh,
having
for
oral
sure.
merch.
We'll have
That'll
it
be
all at the mass camp.
All right, fantastic. Good. So I think that we've covered it so far. So that means we'll be back next time with more information. Like we said, it's evolving, and as soon as information comes to hand, they'll be back to disseminate that and more. So again, thank you so much, Damani. Thank you so much, Aniona.
Thank you for having us.
We'll see you guys again soon. All right. And
All
thanks
right.
to everybody on the live. We appreciate you. And remember, you can follow them, follow the Facebook, follow the Instagram for updates, and of course the email is anyone help me again?
info@orocarnival.com.
All right, info at orocarnival.com. All right. So if you've got a question or two, you can send an email and they will be more than happy to assist you. So I'll see you guys again. Until
All right.
then,
Thank
thanks so
you.
much
take
for growing
care.
up. Alrighty.